Whoa! Hey folks, it's James here from the Movie Bad channel, and today I've got a little bit of a different type of video. I usually do movie pickups and things like that, but something I found out last night from Elliot Cohen's channel and HD TV Test Vincent really disturbed me. And that is, what they are saying is that some discs that claim to have HDR on them, 4K discs that is, actually don't. Now, Elliot got this information from Vincent, and Vincent is a technical guy and he does a lot of testing of TVs and things like that. And they were talking about nits. Now, there's white back levels and black levels, and the nits are the levels of light. For example, HDR, according to what I understand, should have a range of between 200 and 1000 nits. So, for example, if you're in a scene and you're staring brightly at the sun, that should be 1000 nits. And if you are, in a dark room, so the rate, so it's like having a scale between 0 and 1000. 1000 being the brightest, 0 being the dimmest. And what he's saying is that although some 4K discs claim to be HDR, they're actually SDR and standard definition, standard levels. I don't claim to understand it all, but he has some quite convincing arguments that some of these discs just don't have the HDR that they're supposed to. And he done a few comparisons. He had a look at Alita Battle Angel. Now, it claims to be an HDR disc, but the nit level doesn't go above 200, apart from in a couple of small scenes and right at the end. Also, the level on Blade Runner 2049 never gets over 200 nits either. So, what he's saying is that the levels on these that say they're HDR, in fact, aren't. And that makes you feel a bit cheated, because it says high dynamic range for sharper, brighter, more vivid colour. But according to him, this one never gets above 200. Now, some people could say that's artistic license, that's the way and the style the movies want to be shot. But it seems really strange to advertise it as HDR when it doesn't, in fact, get above the HDR level that it's supposed to. Don't get me wrong, I think this looks like this is a great looking disc, but he's right. It's sort of like pastels and it's a bit, I don't want to say, it's just flat is the word I want to say. I thought it looked pretty good, but I'm going to have another second look at it and just see. Now, so it's not everybody's TV is capable of getting up to the 1000 nits level. It's also to do with the colour ranges as well on there. But what he does is he goes over a lot of discs and he shows you the levels increasing, decreasing, and he's showing you what levels are on there. So he gave an example, like Blade Runner 49 is one that's not good. Also, Alita Battle Angel, not good. But he says The Greatest Showman has got the correct levels and it is fully HDR. So he says 20th Century Foxes tend to be that, and he's also said that The Matrix is really, really up there as well. But this really, really disappoints me collecting 4K. Now, I'll be honest with you, I watch my 4Ks very occasionally, and the reason for that is I want to get better equipment to watch them on, and I'm looking to get an OLED TV, and I'm trying to save the discs for that. Why I didn't just buy the TV instead of discs, I don't know, but maybe because I didn't have the spare money that amount lying about, but I did have the spare £10 to buy things. And you know what, if I put it all together, I probably would have had enough for the TV, but I didn't, so that's the way it is. So it's very disappointing to think that some of these discs could have been much better. They're being advertised as HDR, and they're not. Go and check Elliot Cohen's video. Go and check out HD TV Test's video, and just tell me what your thoughts are on it. I'm not claiming to understand it all, but I just, from watching these two videos, I feel cheated. See what you think. Thanks, guys.